Hello friends, welcome to Fairs Club Learn to Lead. Good morning to all the students. As you know, we already started the November month's topic wise current affair and we covered so many important topics. But today topic of discussion is obituaries. This is very important topic for every type of exam and we will cover all the obituaries of the November month's 2022. So watch this video till last and watch carefully. But first of all, you have to download our application Careers Cloud from the Google Play Store. After that, log in with your email ID. Then click on this Crack Current Affairs section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But the most important thing, what we are covering under this 1 year and the 2 year subscription, we are providing you daily section. In the daily section, you will receive 3 things. One is the detailed current affair. Second is the question and answer format of current affairs, but both will be provided in the form of PDF or in the form of ebook. And third is the quiz section, and this can be attempted only on our application on daily basis. Next is the weekly section. Again, we are providing 3 things. One is the detailed current affairs, second is the question and answer format, but both things will be provided in the PDF format, and third is the quiz section, which you can attempt on our application on weekly basis. Next is the monthly section, and in the monthly section we are providing you 4 type of PDFs. One is the detailed current affair PDF, which is known as study PDF. Next, all the detailed current affairs will be converted in the form of question and answer. That's why it is known as question and answer PDF, so that you can revise all the current affairs in the question and answer format. Next is the best 100 current affairs will be provided. That is also provided in the form of question and answer. And last is the pocket PDF. It means 1-liner, 2-liner or the 3-liners current affair will be provided to you, so that you can revise these current affairs very quickly before your exam. Next is topic wise current affair. This is very important section because we are providing 20 most important topic wise PDF. If you want to revise 1 or 2 particular topics, then you can use this topic wise PDF. If you are a banking student, then we are providing 3 things. One is detail, second is question and answer format of current affairs, but only related to banking and economy, and third is the quiz section. It is also only related to banking and economy, and you can attempt this quiz section only on our application on monthly basis. Next is exam PDF. If you want to cover all the current affairs before your exam of particular year, then you can use this exam PDF. Next is special current affair section. In the special current affair, we are providing you budget and economic survey. 2 things we are providing. One is detail, budget and economic survey. Second is question and answer format of budget and economic survey. It means you can recall that examiner can make these type of questions from budget and economic survey. If you are preparing for your respective state exam, then we are also providing state current affairs, and we are covering every state and union territory. So all these things comes under only one subscription. First of all, you have to just download our application Careers Cloud, then click on this Crack Current Affairs section, and you can subscribe for 1 year as well as for 2 years. And if you want 10% extra discount, then you can use this code ASH10. If you have any query, then you can email us on this email ID or you can call us on this number. So let's start the November month topic wise current affair, and today topic of discussion is obituary, and video is very small because we will discuss 6 questions, and video is important, so watch carefully. And here is the first question. Jamshed J. Irani, who was also known as the Steel Man of India, passed away in November 2022. So this is very important, Steel Man of India, and named as Jamshed J. Irani. In which year did he receive the Padam Bhushan Award for his contribution to the steel industry? So remember, he received this Padam Bhushan Award in the year of 2007. Answer of this question is 3, and mark this question under the very important section. So Padam Bhushan awardee Jamshed J. Irani, who was also known as Steel Man of India, passed away at the age of 86 years at Jamshedpur, Jharkhand. He was conferred the Padam Bhushan Award in 2007 for his contribution to the steel industry. He was also honored with the International Fellow of the Royal Academy of Engineering in 1996 and an honorary knighthood by the Queen Elizabeth II in the 1997 for his contribution to the Indo-British trade and the cooperation. So remember who is known as the Steel Man of India, and this person was Jamshed J. Irani. Moving to next question. Padam Bhushan awardee Ela Ramesh Bhatt passed away in November 2022. In which field did she receive the Padam Bhushan award in 1986? And she was very famous social worker. Answer of this question is first. So noted Gandhian Ela Ramesh Bhatt, a woman rights activist and Padam Bhushan recipient, passed away in Gujarat. Exact area is Ahmedabad, Gujarat, at the age of 89. She was fondly known as Ela Bain. And Ila Ramesh Bhatt was born on 7th of September 1933 in Ahmedabad, Gujarat, and she founded the Self-Employed Women Association, which is also known as SEWA, a union for self-employed women workers, in 1972. And Ila Bhatt is the recipient of numerous national and the international awards, which include the Raman Magsaysay Award in 1977, the Padam Bhushan in 1986 in the social work category, the Right Livelihood Award in 1984, and Indira Gandhi Peace Prize in the year of 2011. Even she also received many other awards. Moving to next question. A renowned Indian mathematician and professor, Dr. Rangaswamy Lakshmi Narayan Kashyap, also known as R.L. Kashyap, passed away in the month of November 2022. In which year did he receive the Padam Shri Award in the field of literature and education? So mark this question in the very important section, because he received the Padam Shri Award in the year of 2021. So answer of this question is 3. So Padam Shri awardee Dr. Rangaswamy Lakshmi Narayan Kashyap, a renowned Indian mathematician and professor, passed away at the age of 84 in Bengaluru, Karnataka. And R.L. Kashyap received Padam Shri Award for Literature and Education in the year of 2021. He has received numerous international awards for his contribution to the machine intelligence, including the King Sun Fu Award, the J.C. Bose Award, and others. Moving to next question. Padam Bhushan awardee Gat Maneni Siva Ramakrishna Murthy, or also known as G.S.R. Krishnamurthy, passed away in the month of November 2022. In which field did he receive the Padam Bhushan award in the year of 2009? So the field is art. Answer of this question is 3. So Telugu actor, first of all remember, he was Telugu actor and renowned producer, Padam Bhushan awardee Gata Maneni Shiva Rama Krishna Murthy, popularly known as Krishna, passed away in the Hyderabad, Telangana, and he passed away at the age of 79. In the year of 2008, he received the honorary doctorate from the Andhra University. In 2009, the Government of India honored him with the Padam Bhushan in the field of art for his contribution to the Indian cinema. Moving to next question. What is the name of former Indian ambassador and eminent Odia literator who recently passed away and is well known for his books? First one is From Myanmar to Madagascar, The Journey of a Diplomat, and second is Bhitarkanika, The Mesmerizing Mangrove. So both books are authored by Abesar Buria. Answer of this question is 3. So on 17th of November 2022, noted Odia literator and former Indian ambassador Abesar Buria passed away at the age of 80 in Bhubaneswar, Odisha. And Abesar Buria, a former Indian Foreign Service officer who served as an Indian ambassador in Japan, also Russia, formerly known as the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, and the United States of America, and the United Arab Emirates, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, and the Madagascar. And Abesar Buria played a key role in the translation of 20 engineering books in Odia for All India Council of Technical Research, or AICTE, through the International Organization of Scientific Research, which were released by the President Draupadi Murmuji during her 2-day visit to the Odisha on 10th and 11th of November. And he authored 5 books, including the Bhitarkanika, The Mesmerizing Mangrove, Chilika, The Celestial Lake, and From Myanmar to Madagascar, The Journey of a Diplomat. Very important books. Moving to next question. Arjun awardee Ghulam Abbas Montasir passed away in November 2022. For which sport did he receive the Arjun Award in the year of 1970? And he was key player of basketball. Answer of this question is second. So Arjun awardee Ghulam Abbas Montasir, a former captain of Indian men's basketball team, passed away at the age of 80, and Ghulam Abbas was born in Mumbai, Maharashtra in 1942. Even in 1970, he made it to the Asian All-Star team and became the first Indian basketball player to receive the Arjun Award in 1970 for his achievement in the national sport, and continued playing till 1986. He was the captain of Indian team at the Asian Basketball Championship in 1969 and in 1975 in Bangkok, Thailand. So this is all for today. I think you like this video. Please like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching this video, and you can join our all platform like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn and Telegram channel. Telegram channel link is given in the description box. Thank you guys again for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe our channel. Take care. Bye bye.